just about set. And on the mound in this one, Jonathan Bolin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Francisco Lindor, and that's in for a strike. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. Another solid power season. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First and second, no outs. Here's Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And ball one.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is down low.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Mark Vientos, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he pumps in a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Jeff McNeil stands in. cut on and lifted in the air. Caglione has this one sized up, and that'll do it. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy, showing the slab in today's game. Frankie Montas. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop at the play. Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. India gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here now the lineup for the Royals. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Michael Garcia stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two outs.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Montas a move to first. And he dives back in safely.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Next offering upstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And they'll do it again. Goes down looking. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. That misses. 1-0. That clips the corner. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez right there to make the grab. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the third
Brett
baseman,
Beatty
number
up
7,
now for the Mets.
Brett Beatty.
And there's a ball. One out, bases empty. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even
catcher,
close.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Torrens. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swung on, belted. That one back there, out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. And a count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes, and it stays fair. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis Angel.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Luis Angel Acuna. Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get 2 runners now into scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Michael Lorenzen getting loose out there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next to hit, Pete Alonso. Check swing, and he went.
No ball.
That's strike 1.
Strike.
Just missed. And a foul ball.
Finish him.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Nimmo, the runner at third. Lindor on at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And they're all loaded up.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jonathan Bolin gives way. Not what they were hoping for from the opener, so we'll see a new arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Michael
Royals.
Lorenzen on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 outs, bases full. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in.
Pasquantino steps on the bag, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jack Caglione. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one fouled off. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7th, the second baseman,
Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. Fly ball down the line. McNeil on his horse. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Royals. Score holds. It's 3-1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
1-1.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Upstairs. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
High fly ball right field. Caglione sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. 3-1. Off the outside edge, ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So a man at first.
Beatty.
Brett Beatty digs in now. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Taylor over at first with 1 away. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And this is inside.
3-1.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Luis Torrens, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Waste no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Just missed.
2-1.
Finish him.
Two on, 2 outs. And it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 3 and the Royals 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd, leading off Kyle Isbell. Montas back to work. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Montasa moved to first.
He's safe.
India
Ball
in the box
off the
now
plate.
as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first.
Yep,
not in time. Great effort there.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Acuna slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
Now it's going to be Vinny
Pasquantino.
Pasquantino. Grounded out his first time. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And that is downstairs. Counts full, 3-2. Michael Garcia in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 3 and the Royals 1. Back here in Kansas City, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Francisco Lindor. And that drops in for a strike. Hitting the air out to center field is Bell. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Luis Angel Acuna. Up now for the Mets. Caught looking his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Inside, almost got him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's a walk.
Ball 4.
Went with another
Take your base.
changeup and missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared,
The bat,
knowing that if it's
the first
not on the
baseman,
tee, you're going to take that pitch because
Alonso.
you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. 1 at second, and that's 2. No runs, no hits, no errors. And midway in the 4th, it's the Mets 3 and the Royals 1. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Ready to
Royals,
go,
the
bottom
third
4.
baseman,
Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Foul ball there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher.
And here is Salvador Perez.
Perez.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ball outside.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the inside corner for a strike. The Royals down by a pair. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left side. Nimmo sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 14,
Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3, and they still trail it here 3-1. And we're back, and now it's going to be Mark Vientos. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Now 3-0. That one catches the corner for a strike.
3-1.
He swings and fouls one off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Number 1.
Man at first, nobody out. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 in this one. And a breaking ball misses outside. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off. He was late. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Vientos on at first. Nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1.
Taylor.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a chopper out to short. Witt over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Brett Beatty will hit next.
Number 7,
a strikeout
Brett
and a walk.
Beatty.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. And now the count is even. And that's through there for a strike. Squirts away a little bit.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Royals 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now
Royals,
it's the second baseman, Nick Lofton.
Lofton.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
John Ray now at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot
28.
down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. Outside low. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
And that just misses.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Jonathan India at the plate. Montas checks over to first, and he's back. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ray leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do on the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball.
One, two.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Royals strand a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Kansas City, top 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. Lorenzen back to work. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And takes low for ball 1.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings through that.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Wow, that one's over the party porch and just shy of the fountains. A home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-1.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Lindor swings through that one.
No balls. Two strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter number 2, second baseman Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. He is struck out and he is walked. Lorenzen throws to first. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and he just misses. Lindor off of first with 2 away. That's in for a strike. Just
Outside.
missed.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mark
Vientos getting ready to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And there's the strike. First and second, 2 down. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Over the batter's eye and onto the grass in center. That was a blast. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And the Royals Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Michael Lorenzen done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Lucas
Royals,
Ersig taking over on the
number
mound.
60.
Left-handed batter at the plate,
Lucas
and he's been excellent in those matchups this
Ersig.
year, so this seems like a calculated move.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball 1 there. Two down, nobody on. And that one is downstairs. 2-0. That clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs.
Ball 3.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Finish him.
Inside, and that's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up
Tyrone
next, Tyrone Taylor.
Taylor.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ahead 0-2 in the
No
count.
ball.
Sure, you've got 4
strike.
pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Way
1-2.
outside, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left field, Ray. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Richard Lovelady, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Diaz getting loose as well. And it's fouled away.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And here is
Now
Michael
batting, the
Garcia.
third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra
The catcher,
bases for
number
sure.
13.
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a
Salvador.
second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Perez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Perez tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. This one in the air. Alonso has a beat on it. That is the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. They're down 7-1. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway.
Full count.
Out towards right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
The catcher, number 13, Luis
Torrens, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ersig in his 2nd season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And that one a little below the knees. And now it's even 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Baden gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Two.
In the dirt. And that's too high.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Let's go defense! Gets a piece and stays alive. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
That's a strike. 0-1. The Mets up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
This one popped up. Garcia in position. And that'll do it. Mets leave one, and they're on top 7-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Richard Lovelady.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
57.
Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione.
The right fielder, Jack Caglione.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And downstairs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that one upstairs.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Lofton up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that misses. Now 2-0. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom of the 7th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, John Ray.
So digging in, John Ray, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Gonna really
2
need to
strikes.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Outside low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got Got him looking, and he did not like the call. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Royals 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Royals.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
64.
Steven Cruz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That's a strike. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is downstairs. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Taylor Clark up and loosening in the pen. Long warming up as well. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
And next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That missed by a lot. 2-1. That one is upstairs.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Caglione brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Kyle Isbell. Now fly ball to right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Outside with a breaking ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Just missed.
Down.
And another ball. And ball four to a board.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Right through there for a strike. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball. 1-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one fouled off. Isbell at second. India on at first with nobody out. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. McNeil makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
2 on with 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. A slider missed. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Richard Lovelady is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
So they turn to
Mets.
Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Number 39.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Garcia. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Ripped on a line. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 7-3.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Salvador Perez digs in now. That misses the zone. 1-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 outs. And another ball stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Oscar Brazoban appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Holmes also throwing. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives
right
this
fielder,
offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode, coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 7, Royals 3. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Cruz back to work. Line drive. Isbell makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Tyrone
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty will hit next. Counted away for ball 1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mets 7, Royals 3. So bottom of the 9th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor handles, throws to first. Just got him on that one.
Now batting, the left fielder, John Ray.
He's 2 outs away. Ray getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. This ball's chopped on the ground. Acuna on to first.
That's an out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The Royals down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
these hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.